Khem Karan is a town and a Nagar panchayat in Tarn Taran district in the Indian state of Punjab. It was the site of a major tank battle in 1965, resulting it also being known as the graveyard of tanks. The 1965 Indo-Pakistani War was witness to the largest tank battle in military history between World War II and 1965. The battle led to the creation of Patton Nagar at the site of the battle, viz. Khem Karan. History. Khem Karan is an old city. Guru Tegh Bahadur visited it. It used to be in Lahore district before partition of India. It became a part of Amritsar district after the partition. Now it is in Tarn Taran district. Many of the town's residents migrated from nearby villages in modern Pakistan between 1947 and 1965, such as Nathuwala, Kadiwind, Rohiwal, and Sajra. The town's Muslim residents migrated primarily to the city of Kasur, 8 kilometers away in Pakistan. The town used to be easily accessible to the city of Kasur, Pakistan, only 8 kilometers away, and to Firozpur, 35 kilometers away. But since India and Pakistan enacted border controls in 1953, the residents of the Khem Karan have been essentially cut off from both towns. Kasur lies in Pakistan, while the road to Firozpur cuts through Pakistan, resulting in a detour of an extra 70 kilometers drive. The town people, and those from surrounding villages, must now travel a long distance to Amritsar or Tarn Taran to procure any major goods, causing great inconvenience and economic stagnation. India-Pakistan War of 1965. The tank battles of 1965 form part of military history as the most intense armored battles between the end of World War II and the 1991 Gulf War. Close to 1,000 tanks on both sides took part in the pitched battles and offensives. At the start of the war, Indian strength was limited to 1 armored division and 1 independent armored brigade, along with 6 armored regiments supporting infantry divisions. Pakistan had 2 armored divisions, with the then very modern M48 Patton tanks. India had an equivalent tank in the Centurion, but the strength was limited to only 4 armored regiments. Patton Nagar. Near the Bahiwind village, a strip of land was called Patton Nagar for a short while in 1965. It was here that more than 97 tanks of the Pakistani army were displayed at the end of the September India-Pakistan conflict. The Pakistan army tanks were captured at the Battle of Asal Uta by India's 4 Mountain Division, and it became a memorial to the Pakistani tanks being bogged down in the marshes during the 1965 war. The tanks were displayed for some time, after which they were shipped to various cantonments and army establishments in India for display as war trophies. 97 tanks captured at Asal Uta. 6 Pakistani armoured regiments took part in the battle, namely the 19th Lancers, 12th Cavalry, 24th Cavalry, 4th Cavalry, 5th Horse and 6th Lancers. The Indian forces in the field that day consisted of 3 armoured regiments with tanks of varying quality, the Deccan Horse, 3rd Cavalry and the 8th Light Cavalry. The battle was so fierce and intense that at the end of the war, the Pakistani 1st Armoured Division had lost about 97 tanks in destroyed, damaged or intact condition. This included 72 Patton tanks and 25 Chaffees and Shermans. 32 of the 97 tanks, including 28 Pattons, were in running condition. The Pakistan 4th Division lost 32 tanks, mostly Sherman tanks, 15 of which were captured by the Indian Army. The battle ended in a decisive Pakistan victory. Demographics. As of 2001 India census, Khem Karan had a population of 11,940. Males constitute 55% of the population and females 45%. Khem Karan has an average literacy rate of 47%, lower than the national average of 59.5%. Male literacy is 54% and female literacy is 39%. In Khem Karan, 15% of the population is under 6 years of age. Places of interest. In this village is the mausoleum of a Sufi saint known as Pir Baba Sheikh Brahm. Twice in a year a Mela is held here.